In this video, I will show you how to import an reference image into Blender, as well as how to export a 3D model from Blender into a 3D printer slicer software. So once you are in Blender, you will go into Add, go to Image and Reference, and I have saved a reference image right here. First, you can see kind of how it did it from that viewpoint. So you're going to want to, before you do that, go to probably top down view like that, where you click this thing up here, click the Z, then add it. You go add image reference, go to your image reference or reference image, and then load it. And then you can have it in there like that. You can click on it, and S for scale, R for rotating. You want to go to top down, rotate on that axis. Yeah, and then you can begin kind of another beneficial thing for that is when you're adding different things to try and build like this airplane. Let's say you can't see through it. So when you're doing this kind of work, you're going to be wanting to click this button, the wireframe, and that allows you to edit your mesh while also being able to see the reference image below. Now let's say I'm finished with my 3D model, I've done all the modeling, and I want to export it to 3D print. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to File, Export, and then the best one for exporting as to 3D model or for 3D printing is STL. That's one of the best options. OBJ also works, but STL is kind of one of the better ones for it, I guess. You do that, and then you'd go like, okay, cube. So you'd export that, like I'd go into 3D printing, and then save it, and then I will see you over in the 3D printing slicer software. So once you are in the 3D printing slicer software, I'm using Ultimaker Kira, which is a good one. Once you get into this and you want to put your 3D model that you've created into the thing to be able to slice it, to be able to 3D print it, you go up here to File, Open Files, go to where you have saved it. Here we go, Cube. It will automatically scale to the largest it's able to sometimes. So you can go over here to Scale and drag these sliders to a scale. But let's say I want to make this cube a specific size. I can go over to here, and so this red is the x-axis. Let's say I want this to be 15 millimeters. So I can go 15, click enter, and then it will automatically scale everything to that percentage. So 15 is 750% of whatever the main scale was. And then once you have that set up to how you want it, and you can move it around, whatever, wherever you want it on the thing. Let's say if you want to make duplicates or make multiple in one thing, you can go Control C, Control V, and then create more of them. Then go over here, and once you want to slice it, once you have everything set up how you want it, you can go over to Slice, click that, it will slice it. It doesn't look like it's done anything, but you can go over to preview, and then you can look at the sliced preview, how it's going to build up those cubes. And then once you have that and it looks good, there's also a couple settings in here that you can mess around with. But once you have all of this set up how you want it, you can go save to disk and then go to the file place that you want to save it, and it will automatically go to G-code, which is the file that you need. Hopefully that helps, and have a great day. Bye.